Alright lads, this is Fenner from Grey. Actually I need a new intro because I think using alright lads is not fair on the females that view my videos, even though there might not be that many. I'm sure there's one or two. So, we've got a replay analysis here. This guy sent me this replay on Twitter. He said he's got some mistakes with his gasless CVZ. There wasn't too much of a description, so I'm just going to go through it and have a quick look and see what we can fix. So, this guy on the left here sending his overlord. Is that going to the main? Let's just speed this up a bit and get into the action. So, sending this over to the main, that's nice. I like sending it straight to the natural because if you get 9 pulled, then it can sometimes get picked off. But we're going to get into the main here, I think. Yeah, so we see exactly what it is. It's 14-14 with the gas pull off, so it's just going to be mass speedling. At least that's what it looks like. So we see we've seen 14-14. We should... see, this is the problem with going to the main. You can't get to the natural, so you got no idea if it's taking an expansion or not. At least for Al. Also, this overlord should be a lot further out. I like to send it to the third around this area, and then you can see these lings that are coming out as well. So, how do we react to 14-14? What we want to be doing is, we want to be building, like on gasless this is, we want to be building about 8 to 10 lings. All you need those for is to deal with the initial lings until your spine crawler is up. So we want 8 to 10 lings. We also want a spine crawler right here on the high ground so we can move it down. We've got no spine crawler right now, so that's a bit worrying. So let's speed this up. No spine crawler might be the mistake that's in this game. We've got more drones coming. Also, we want queens. What we want to do is, right, I think I did a video on this before on how to hold 14-14, but we want 8 to 10 lings. This is good, about 6 lings. We haven't taken any damage. We want the spine crawler. That's really late. If he came in now, we would probably die. So we want a super early spine crawler. You can also build a second spine crawler after this one is done down here, and we want continued queen production. And then once we've got continuous queen production, we get drones after that. So the priority is queens, spines, and drones. Once you got like 3 spines, you're probably safe, because we see that there's no expansion here as well. So if there's no expansion, we can build like as many spines as we want, as long as we're continuously building drones. So let's have a look how this goes. It doesn't look like it's going to go too well because the spine's really late. If this guy just came in now, he would die. Actually threw down a baneling nest, didn't even see that. That was weird because he pulled off gas. I guess he was trying to fake it. But if he went in, he would have won the game. So this is a big mistake. The biggest mistake. We need a spine crawler as soon as we know it's 14-14. Right there. We move it down. We get a second spine crawler just for now. And we make sure we've got continued queen production. We've got no queens coming out from these. With gasless, you should have 4 queens anyway. So yeah, definitely get more queen production. Also, one thing you want to do against 14-14. Don't inject with the first queen. Just move her down and save up the energy. That's going to be great for a transfuse later on. And you don't need the inject because you're not going to be massing units. You're just going to be building drones and turn them to spines. So let's go. This looks like it's going to be pretty painful. The spine might finish. It looks like the bane's going to go into the spine. Yeah, this looks really painful. You shouldn't be taking this much damage. If you had 2 spines here, well, you'd have 1 at least, and you'd have enough for a transfuse, so that spine would have been doing massive amounts of damage. Yeah, this shouldn't be happening. We need more queens. Oh, shit, what have I done? That's a misclick. I hate the new replay system. It takes ages to jump backwards, and it doesn't even speed up going forwards. So yeah, we need more queens right now, not lings. Lings is the last thing we want against a 14-14. Wall-off's kind of nice, you don't really need it because we can just get spines, and spread out spines are really good against banelings, especially with queens. So I think it's just a priority thing. You just need to get your priority of what you need to build against the 14-14. Queens, spines, drones, not lings. We only need the initial lings to deal with the first lings to stop them from killing the spine crawler. None of this is necessary. You can go up to like 5 spines because you haven't seen the expansion, and with 5 spines and up to 6 queens, you're not going to die to any continued aggression. This game goes on for quite a while, so I assume there's going to be another mass baneling all-in, kind of like Tiger Banes, but it's off 1 base. Yeah, here we go. And with just 1 spine, actually 2 spine crawlers, and these slowlings. See, the problem with slowlings is, since we're playing gasless, slowlings are always going to die to banes. That's why it's pointless building them. Drones are better than slowlings. So I assume these lings are all going to get hit by one Bane and die. And without the queens, yeah, they just get hit by one Bane and die. So they break in, does a lot of damage. Still pretty far ahead though. Still 28 drones to 20. Don't really need to produce this many roaches, I don't think. Since re-walling off though, that's kind of cool. I think you should, yeah, droning behind this, so this is good. And this should do a lot of damage unless you walk into all these Banes. Yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage. This guy hasn't even got drones on his natural yet. Going in there, doing a lot of damage. I can't see how this guy loses this game. Surely he doesn't lose. 36 drones with a roach lead, and an upgrade lead, and a spine lead. No, there's no way this guy loses. So I think this guy wins. He just wanted to know how to deal with 14-14. So let's just zoom to the end and see if he wins. Go, go, roaches. Go, go, roaches. Go, go, roaches. Alright, so yeah, he wins. So dealing with 14-14, I'm sure I've got a video on it. I'm sure I did a video on it. But basically, you see it. 8 to 10 lings. Spine crawler on the high ground, assuming you went pull first. If you went hatch first, you can build it on the low ground because your creep will already be there. Continued queen production. Don't inject with the first queen, just send her down and keep the energy. Second spine once you have the third and fourth queen going, or you can get it a bit earlier, just after the 8 to 10 lings, and you just go queen spine drone. I would go up to like 6 queens. You can probably do it on 4, but it's a bit riskier, especially if you don't see the expansion. Like if you don't see their expansion, you can build as many queens and spines as you like, and if you just constantly building drones, you're going to be ahead in the drone lead anyway, and there's nothing they can do except attack you. So if they're attacking into queen spine, it's not going to go well for them. So yeah, just hold the 14-14, and I said how to do it. So I hope that helps you out, man. What's your name? AteyDrones. Good luck in the future against 14-14s. And also send the overlords to different places at the beginning. Sending it to the main's okay. I like sending it to natural because you don't really need to see the gas in the main. It does help. I guess it's kind of a preference. You can go in to see the gas in the main, but definitely send the second overlord. Maybe to this tower here. Also, the problem with sending to the main is you don't see a 9 pull. So I like to send it over here and then to the natural. Actually, no. Over here. Because then the 9 pull comes across here and you see that, and that works out a lot better. So yeah, I hope that helped you out, man. Good luck in the future. Peace, guys. Peace. Going down here already. Okay, so over here we've got Asa Nerchio. And in the top right, his opponent is Liquid Tier Low. So over here, look at this. Nerchio going for the 9 pull straight up.